Yeah. All right. How does he sound? Does he sound all right?
Sounds good. Talk again.
Hello.
Sounds good.
Okay. So let's start off with what is your name?
My name is Gabriel Robinson.
Okay. Do you have a favorite pasta?
It'd probably be 4-cheese tortellini.
4-cheese tortellini.
Is
that like the stuff with the cheese inside of it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
We get it from Costco. It comes in 2 packs. It's amazing, and it's the easiest thing in the world to make. You just boil some hot water, stick it in, it's done.
That's all. So how do you know Shelby?
I know Shelby because he was in my high school, but I didn't really know him then. I know this sounds weird, but I met him sort of on Facebook. I know that sounds really creepy, but then we got to talking, and then we had a lot of similar interests, like certain card games and video games and stuff like that. And then I knew his brother, and then we sort of became friends over Xbox Live.
It's true.
It's true.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
What classes are you taking right now at PSU?
Right now, I am taking self-defense, an intro computer class, intro to chemistry, and calculus 1.
How is that?
Calculus 1 is scary as crap.
Is it the teacher or just the subject?
Both, I'd probably say, because the teacher's a good teacher, don't get me wrong, but he explains it, and then you understand it, and then he over-explains it, so that I understood it, and then you over-explained everything, and I don't know what you're talking about. You can actually feel, when you hit that point, your brain, feels a snap, and then it doesn't make sense anymore.
Oh my gosh. Do you have any favorite games right now?
I have to say my favorite game currently is Assassin's Creed Revelations, because it's got great storyline, great voice acting. When people are talking, it doesn't quite look right, but I get over that instantly.
LA Noir has changed you, hasn't it?
Yes, yes it has.
What are your impressions of Shelby's success at Mount Hood so far?
Well, I don't really know how he's doing in Mount Hood, but from everything I've seen that he's done from 5 Dudes and everything, he seems to be doing very well for himself. He doesn't currently have any money coming in from YouTube, but I'm sure that'll change eventually.
Damn YouTube.
What hopes do you have for his career?
I have very, very high hopes. I think that he will become a movie director.
What's your favorite celebrity?
I'd probably say my favorite celebrity is Leon Neeson, because
It's the voice.
It's all about the voice. He was Qui-Gon, he was the lion that was in Lion, Witch, and Wardrobe, and he was in Taken, which all those different roles show that he can be any character he wants to be. He isn't limited by anything.
So are you currently involved in anything, any projects with Shelby right now?
I like to view all of his stuff with 5 Dudes, 5 Days, but I'm not particularly in them. Right now, I myself am working on something called GAR Weekly, which is a show where I just talk about anything that kind of pops into my head the week before, or month before, or day before. But it's just kind of a work in progress. Every week I feel like I get slowly better. Sometimes it dips down, but it comes back up. Right now, technically, I'm sort of working with him on Playtest, which is a series we're doing through Halo Reach, which I'm not sure if I can personally explain anything about it, but it's pretty much about how if you're in matchmaking, then all the random things that you kind of happen to see in it.
How was your ride here?
My iPhone shows me crappy. Kind of the time of when the bus is supposed to get there. This is the first time I've ever ridden the TriMet bus, and I got there right when it was driving up, and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make it. And then it just didn't stop for a second. It just keeps going, and then I just felt like, what? What did I do? And I was like waving at the person, let me in. They just drove off without me. Then I had to wait 20 minutes for another one.
That's not cool, man.
You shall not pass.
And it was very cold outside because it was starting to rain and I had no hood.
That sucks.
I like the Max.
Yeah.
Except the Max gave me a cold.
I'm afraid to look at the parking out there once I go back out.
What do you think of Shelby as a human?
I think of Shelby as being really smart. Just because I don't know him that well, really, but whenever I'm playing a game with him or talking with him on Facebook or anything like that, he just says really intelligent things, and when I say a stupid thing, he comes back at me about it.
As a human, you said that I was kind of smart. Yeah, not really. I was kind of efficient. That's all right. But in one word, if you could describe Shelby, what would it be?
If I were to describe Shelby in one word, it would be a smart ass. I consider that just one word because it's always got that hyphen in the middle. Just, you say something to him and that doesn't mean anything, and then he takes it to mean something completely different. Like, hey, hey, what's new? Oh, what's new? I got, Al-Qaeda finally got defeated. What? That's not new. Just, if you say anything to him that could be referred to as something else, he makes it that something else. He will never take it as what you're saying. Please, I need input from other people.
He's at this point.
Wait. Am I supposed to say I love you or say...
Just stuff about me.
Say it like you mean it.
That doesn't help me.
Here, let me give you the character. You are Shelby's long-lost mother. And you're seeing your baby boy for the first time, and you're describing how much you love your long-lost baby boy. Go. I said go. I think you should put a subtitle over Gabe at this point in the documentary. He's so overcome with emotion he could not speak anymore.
Nor could he hear anymore.
Look, he's crying.
Shut up.
Let's take 6.
I'm gonna kill you, Matt.
Take 7.
Oh man.
Can I turn around for a second?
Yeah, go ahead.
These lights are really warm.
Yeah, they are. Go ahead and take a break.
My arm's getting shaky. That was weird. It's not tired. I'm just shaky.
Yeah, I was getting that too.
Just stop. I don't want you to. Here, I got it.
Alright. I'm excited.
I don't know him.
Okay, I know.
I'd like to know him. I love it. So Shelby, I want you to play the part of Gabe, saying how much he loves you. Shelby. Oh, good lord.
God.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's going to be my Facebook quote for years.
I
don't know him. I'd like to know him. I'm glad I was a part of this documentary. Really? How would you transcribe that, by the way? I don't know him. ... 6 ellipses. I'd like to know him. ... 7 ellipses this time. Pause for input.
Alright.
Okay, wait. Before I... Would it be good, if I said, I like all of these accomplishments he's done, and...
Yeah.
The impressive...
Yeah, these are the final words of the documentary.
Okay.
They're, the B-roll's going through of me just doing stuff. And, yeah, he's pretty accomplished.
Anything is better than I don't know him, I'd like to know him at this point.
Pretty much. Unless
Or
we go back to this.
he's an asshole.
Unless we go back to the tiny eyes comment again. Alright, so how much do you love Shelby and basically everything about him?
I really love how he's done all these amazing things with videos and all just from school and everything while having a job. I'm just impressed by everything he's able to do and still finds time to play video games and keep friends and be a part of a big community, which is Mount Hood. And I'm just super impressed by everything he's been able to do.